What we're going to be doing on James today is a second procedure. We're going to be using his original donor site. I want to see if I can show this. You can see his original donor site incision. This is part of it. I basically went from ear to ear. James's donor density is a little bit lower than average. That also explains why I was able to do under 2,200 grafts. And sometimes with guys with class 6 hair loss patterns, I can do as many as 3,000 or 2,600 grafts. But in James's case, because his density was a little lower, because I didn't want to leave him with a donor site scar, I decided to cut back a little bit on the number of grafts. But I mean, certainly it provided him with a very nice result. And as I said, you can see his original donor site scar, or maybe you can't, but it's a very fine line, and we're going to be using that old scar we're going to be including that old scar with his procedure today with the donor strip. The goal today is to fill in the central 1/3 of James's scalp, perhaps provide him with a little bit more density in the anterior 1/3. So instead of having coverage just in the anterior 2/5 or so of his scalp, it'll be going back to like 3/5 of the way back, which will provide him with that much more coverage, and then leaving the crown area alone because he just doesn't have the sufficient quantity of donor grafts to completely cover his whole entire class 6 hair loss pattern. And as he continues to lose more hair, which hopefully he will be a slow process, but if and when he continues to lose more hair, it'll still always look natural, the restoration that we've designed for him.